All right, so you should have already entered your scores. So I'm going to just pull up the notes you have today in class. Right here, you should have already filled out all of number 1. If you haven't, please go back and do number 1 before you do any of this. So your scores, they are here. This is where you got them to write down the stuff in the table. Your percentages are down here as well, just showing that how you did compared to students across the country. Normally when you hover over these, the little eyes, it will give you more information. So that's just a neat trick. You can continue to go down, look at more data, more numbers. If you're a number person, feel free to do that. But something I want everyone to do is where it says stay on track and continue your progress, choose to share your scores with Khan Academy. Click on this, and you'll see that like I have an account, and I would click like start practicing. Mine's a teacher account, so I don't think it's going to be quite the same. But it would allow you to see your scores. So if I click on view full tests, oh, I haven't done one of these. This is not what you want. Don't do that. Normally when you get here, you will have to sign in. So if you haven't done that, let me know. And if for some reason you're unable to link your accounts, when you click on the link, please say something. So once again, you need to click on this link. It will take you to Khan Academy. If you haven't signed up for a free account like we all did in class that one day, then you do need to do it now. So pause the video, click this link, and connect your scores to Khan Academy. And then once you're done with that, you can come back. Okay, so now that you're here, you can continue looking around. You're welcome to do that. That's your jam. Something I want to show you, since we're here, oops. So I'm going to go down. If you go to question 5, this may be a space or a thing where you have some questions. The question says, what scores should you get on the SAT to get into your dream college? So let me show you how this would work. So if I'm on this site where I've looked at my scores, you can come up to the top where it says college search. And just so you know, these directions, they're right here on your paper. So just in case. Where it says find colleges, let's say Yale is my dream college. I could type in Yale. When I do that, I would want to make sure I click on where it says Yale University, the College Board. I'm not going to click on Film Studies or Bellevue University, any of these things. So I click on Yale. Then I would come down to where it says Applying. There's a lot of information here. Don't get distracted by it, right? Click on Applying. And then you'll scroll down a little bit more and go to where it says SAT and ACT scores. You want to make sure you're on SAT after March 1st, 2016 because you guys will be taking it after that date. And you want to come down and right here is what we're looking for, these two. So where it says SAT Math, ignore the old. Do not look at that. That's not what you want. Here's the range. So that means that students that get into Yale and attend normally get between a 740 and an 800 on the SAT Math. They actually get the same range for SAT reading and writing, so between 740 and 800. So on your paper, right, like this is mine, right, I would type Yale University, and I would type in, or you would write, I'm going to type, I would put 740 to 800 for both of these. Once you've done that, you can continue answering the questions that are on your reflection. You can also come back to College Board. You should be able to click the back button a few times to get back to your actual score report if that's something you're interested in. And if you want to learn more or if you have questions, you can definitely ask me. It's really neat, all the things you can see. You can click on like essay details and you can actually go down and see the prompt. And then you can actually see what you wrote, which is really cool. At least I think it's really cool. So just something I wanted to kind of point out to you. But if you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, make sure you finish the reflection and improvement plan.